Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Connect Show Technical Insight. I am Rahul Randeria and I would be conducting today's show. Today, we would be discussing regarding the trends, the setups, the technical indicators, the technical patterns on Nifty, Bank Nifty, as well as the different asset classes. Now, let us discuss what we have mentioned in our last video. In our last video, we have mentioned that Nifty was into oversold territory, Bank Nifty was also into oversold territory, and due to the truncated week, we might see support coming in at the lower levels, and we might see both the indices bouncing back from those levels. In initial days, it did bounce back, but because there was a trading holiday, and we have seen that there was a lot of option writing seen. I mean, to say call option writing seen at the higher levels, and we have seen that there was a selling pressure coming in both the indices at the higher levels, and then at the end of the week, I mean to say on the Thursday, we have seen that Nifty and Bank Nifty ended on a negative note with a correction, but we have seen that still, the setup is into an oversold territory because since last couple of weeks, both the indices are have seen a sell on rise at every levels, and we have seen the current closing is into oversold setup, and it is just near its multiple support. So from here onwards, we might see support coming in at these levels or slightly lower levels, and then we might see slowly and gradually rallying, or we might see a sharp short covering. But now, as we have seen that we are coming into the month end, next week is a monthly expiry, so we might see a highly volatile trading sessions for the next week. We might see zigzag movement, wild swings might be coming into the markets, into Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now let us discuss what you have seen on the Nifty daily charts. You will see on the screen, and we have been mentioning that on the index analysis, that on the Nifty daily charts, the Nifty has formed a downward falling channel. This channel or this pattern can be considered as a time and a price correction because it has been moving into a slightly downward falling channel, and it has been seen that any slight pullback was sold off, but again the follow-on sell-off was not that much intense, which clearly indicates that it is a time correction with some slight price correction. Now looking at this particular downward falling channel, you can see that in the October, mid October, or end of the September and start of the October, the major resistance has now become the support. So now from here onwards, we feel that this is the main congestion area where we might see some sort of support coming in at the lower levels, and we might see a technical pullback from the current levels. Yes, it is a monthly expiry for the next week, so we might see wild swings coming into the markets. Traders are suggested to try to enter long at the lower levels and do not try to play for huge movements. So maybe one can try to catch up, a 0.5% move in both the indices, Nifty and Bank Nifty also. So now let us discuss the important supports and resistance in the Nifty for the next week. The important supports in the Nifty are placed at, the first support is at 17,613. The second support in the Nifty is placed at 17,532. The third support in the Nifty is placed at 17,450. On the upside, the first resistance is placed at 17,879. Second resistance in the Nifty is placed at 18,008. Third resistance in the Nifty is placed at 18,132 for the next week. So the strategy should be buy on dips, try to play the small moves on the indices because of the monthly expiry, and we might see wild swings coming into the markets at least for the next week. Now let us discuss what we have observed in Bank Nifty. In Bank Nifty on the daily charts, you can clearly see that since since January 2021 till date, we have seen that 37,500 to 37,700 was a multiple resistance area, which was broken out after a long consolidation of 4 to 5 months. After a breakout, we have seen that Bank Nifty rallied towards the level of 41,000 to almost 42,000. And then after that, again, you can see a horizontal blue line. The prices has just tested those major resistance area. Now it has become the crucial support in the Bank Nifty. Again, you can see on the RSI also, it is into oversold territory. It is into comfortable zone also. The price has also retested the major resistance. On the daily charts, if you see, on the Friday's candle, it is a high wave candle, and whenever there is a high wave candle after a deep correction, there are 70 to 80% chances that we might see a sharp short covering from those particular levels. So definitely, as I said, next week is a monthly expiry. We might see wild swings coming into the markets because of the most of the activity would be rolling over of the positions from the current series. I mean to say from the November series to the December series. So we might see high volatility, but the strategy should be buy on dips. Now let us discuss the important supports and resistance in the Nifty. Sorry, Bank Nifty. The first support in the Bank Nifty is placed at 37,748. Second support in the Bank Nifty is placed at 37,452. And third support is placed at 36,876. Whereas on the upside, the first resistance in the Bank Nifty is placed at 38,233. Second resistance is placed at 38,777. And third resistance is placed at 39,119. So these are the important supports and resistance in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Traders should follow these important levels and try to trade in this particular range. Now let us come to our third section of our show, which is option analysis. In option analysis, we would see uh, where is the activity seen in this particular Nifty and Bank Nifty calls and puts. Now let us discuss what we have observed in Nifty. In Nifty calls, we have seen that the action was seen in 17,800 calls, then 17,900 calls, and 18,000 calls. Now here you can clearly see that there has been a rise in the open interest, but there was again on the other side there was a fall in the option prices, and the fall was also with a significant percentage. Now which clearly indicates that in the last four trading sessions we have seen there was a sharp sell-off coming in the Nifty, and that is the reason why we have seen there was a strong writing seen in the Nifty out of the money calls. So again, on the upside, at least for the next week, 18,000, which is a psychological mark, might act as a major resistance for the next week. We might see again rally towards 18,000 mark, then again selling pressure coming in from the higher levels. Again, support might be coming in at the lower levels, and that would be the zigzag movement could be seen at least for the next week. So these were the observation what we have seen in Nifty calls. Now let us see what we have observed in Nifty puts. In Nifty puts, the action was seen in 17,600 puts, then 17,500 puts, and 17,400 puts. Now here also you can clearly see that there has been a rise in the open interest. The IVs are also into comfort zone. It is just between 14 and 15. And there is not much action seen in the option premiums. Yes, there has been a slight rise in the percentage term of the option premiums, which has clearly shown that smart money might have taken an insurance when market was falling, so might have bought puts also. But that is not seen that much strong compared to the Nifty calls or Nifty calls, which are what we have seen strong call writing. But now looking at this data, we feel that the downside is minimum from these levels. As I said, that multiple resistance have become multiple support. So maybe on the downside, 17,600 could act as a strong support in Nifty, and from there we might see again support coming in at the lower levels. So this was the observation seen in Nifty and Bank Nifty, in Nifty options, in Nifty calls and puts. Now let us discuss what we have observed in Bank Nifty calls and puts. Now let us see what we have seen in Bank Nifty calls. In Bank Nifty calls, the open interest was seen in 38,500 calls, then 38,700 calls, and 39,000 out of the money calls. Now here you can see that the implied volatility is just between 16 and 17. It is just between that. But looking at the significant fall in the last week, again here it is clearly indicating the rise in the open interest, the fall in the option premiums has invited or seen has been observed that strong call writing has been seen at the out of the money calls from this current closing of the last week. So again, on the upside, we feel at least for the next week, 39,000 could act as a major resistance for the next week, and Bank Nifty also might move in a very broad range. But again, the strategy should be support coming in at the lower levels. There might be as wide swings at towards you know upward trajectory, and again selling pressure coming in at the higher levels. Now let us see what we have observed in Bank Nifty puts. In Bank Nifty puts, the action was seen in 37,800 puts, 37,500 puts, and 37,000 puts. Here also you can see the implied volatility is between 16 and 17. The open interest was slightly on the higher side. The options premium has seen more of a reduction. So again, there might be a scene that looking at the oversold setup. As I said, that the previous resistance has now become a support. So the smart money might have started writing off Nifty Bank Nifty puts, because now from these levels or slightly lower levels we might see support coming in at the lower levels in Bank Nifty. So this was the observation in Nifty Bank Nifty calls and put. Looking at the chart setup, the price volume action, the price and technical indicators is clearly indicating that we might see support coming in at the lower levels. Because of the monthly expiry, we might see wild swings coming into the markets. So traders are suggested to trade with strict stop losses and do not try to play for big moves. Just try to catch 0.5% move in both the indices, either long or short, because we might see zigzag move coming in into the markets for at least for the next week. Now, friends, let us come to the final segment of our show, which is positional call. In positional call, I have identified one stock. The name of the stock is Shipping Corporation of India. You will see on the daily charts, the stock has formed a rounding bottom formation. You can clearly see from March 2021 till date, the stock has made some sort of rounding bottom formation. You can clearly see here. Then we have seen in the mid of the September, there was a breakout. Again, price have pulled back. It consolidated. And again on Friday, we have seen a sharp rally of 8 to 9% with a very strong move, uh, price volume action, which clearly indicating that the stock is poised for a bigger rally from these levels in the long run. So the long-term investors can start accumulating stock between the range of 140 to 132 for the target of 200 rupees in long run. So long run means at least those who want to invest for 10 to 12 months or more than 12 months can start accumulating Shipping Corporation of India from current rate, which is 140, and on corrections to 132. The long-term target would be 200, and though the swing traders can also buy this stock for short to medium term, the target is seen near 160 to 165. I mean to say, those who want to just trade for next 2-3 months can try to accumulate the stock in this particular range for an upside target of 160 to 165. So this was the observation seen on indices in option analysis. This is the positional call. Any suggestion you can give into the comment box. Now let us conclude the show. Thank you very much for watching the show and have a nice trading week. Thank you.